Hey guys, I'm AdventureAndy. I'm playing Diddy Kong Racing. This game is on the N64, and might I say, you guys are looking awfully gangster today. You should definitely take off those chains. Your mom probably wants those back. You shouldn't have taken those out of her jewelry box. It's kind of rude. I blew it. The elephant challenged me to a race, and then I reset the game because I was just doing audio tests. I have very little to say for audio tests. It's actually pretty awkward. But how do I honk? I don't have much road rage, so I don't have much experience with honking. But we're gonna do the hover challenge. It's the newest fad on YouTube. All you need is a camcorder and a hoverboard, which is actually, we're getting a lot closer to a future where that is actually a thing. Hoverboards have actually been banned at my college, which is like, well, it's not really exciting. I've never really been into hoverboarding. I mean, not that I have had much time to be into it. I mean, I don't know how long it's been a thing for, but it's not really my cup of tea. Nor is tea. I'm not really much of a tea drinker, but I'm not really into either of those things. I tried to learn how to ollie today, and by tried to learn how to ollie, I mean I looked up a video. That was pretty cool. Spent some time on that. That guy made money off of my 7 minutes of uninterrupted viewership, if you will. I say if you will because I'm not completely sure if that's a word. I love the animated hovercraft. It's like it's a 3D hovercraft, but like the little fan thing is totally just pixels, yo. I mean everything's pixels, but you know, it's like a freaking cardboard cutout. Doesn't make much sense. My left shoulder blade's really itchy. I just got back from the gym about an hour ago, and I just got back from Taco Bell like half an hour ago. Two things that usually don't occur in the same day if you're actually like trying to turn your life around. But I'm not really trying to turn my life around. I've been fat and I've been thin. Now I'm like somewhere between, closer to the thinner side of the spectrum, I'd like to think. Although I can understand why one might assume that I'm fat, just because of YouTube standard of excellence. Let's Play, the game where you probably don't talk to too many people outside of the internet. But yeah, so I don't actually know how long I've been recording for. And I conveniently placed my speaker right in front of the clock on my computer, so that's not great. So I'll have to shove that aside in a second here when we enter the door. Alright, perfect. Did a quick little scoot. Oh, yo, Whale Bay. My family vacations here every year, although not really, because this is like a fictitious location. Oh man, the frame rate's not looking too good right now, guys. I don't know if it's my computer, and by computer I mean legitimate Nintendo 64, or if it's the game. I mean, there are a lot of things going on screen right now. I mean, there's whales, there's a bay, there's these realistic looking trees. I mean, I really feel like I'm looking at trees when I see the trees in this game. You have no idea how not sarcastic I'm being right now. Ah, man, my stomach kind of hurts. That's okay though. You guys will never know my pain, which is fine. I don't know what those buoys are supposed to be. Or, I mean, I guess they're probably supposed to be buoys, but I don't know if they're supposed to be buoys. I'm not 100% sure of anything. I'm just indecisive in general. Alright, so we're probably not going to win this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, especially when the bad news directly pertains to something that I'm in control of. But we could still pull it around. I mean, that yellow dot down there is looking like he's getting eerily close to that finish line. You know, I'm just going to save you guys the misery of those next 5 seconds of failure. I mean, time is important. So, I started doing Mario Kart 8 on my channel also, which is like not the best idea because this is already a racing game. And on top of that, Nintendo didn't notice that this is one of their games also, but they did notice that Mario Kart's one of their games almost immediately. So they had no problem pocketing all the money that's going to be that would be otherwise going into my bank account from that video. But they didn't notice that Diddy Kong Racing also features Diddy Kong who is either copyrighted Nintendo or Rareware. I don't really know the logistics. I don't even know what logistics means, but like, basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lose this race again. But also, oh, that whale has nice eyelashes. Alright, let's restart the race again. What's gonna happen is you guys are gonna have to deal with the fact that I don't really care. And I apologize, like, kind of. I mean, I don't, because I mean, the ball's in my court. I could really do something about it if I cared enough, but I don't. I apologize. But yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun for those of you who are into kart racers. And then, of course, as always, that I just started doing Tony Hawk with, or not Tony Hawk, Shaun White. Big difference there. Completely different people, different life mottos, different aspirations. One was to snowboard, one was to skateboard and snowboard. Or I mean, I don't know. Maybe Tony Hawk probably can snowboard pretty well. I would assume it's not that hard for someone as ballin' as THEO. Oh man, that coin sure is out of my way. Man, I don't remember this game being hard. I distinctly remember picking up this game off my shelf and not downloading the ROM and thinking that this would be a cakewalk. But that is not what's happening at RN. I just saved so much time saying RN instead of right now. Oh my shit. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna need a projectile, which we don't have. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Oh, we're so close. I can almost taste it. Alright, well, now would be a good time for me to be able to refer to the time that I recorded on my clock earlier to figure out how long I've been going at this for. Unfortunately, I don't have any advanced strats for you guys, other than to not start recording until you can win the game. That's a big one. That's really useful. I've made that mistake currently, but this is more of a learning experience for you guys. You can kind of live vicariously through me. I meant to map the R button to the button on my Xbox controller that doesn't make an obnoxious clicking noise. But I'm sadly mistaken, because you guys can probably hear that clicking. I mean, it's obnoxious. It's really hard to ignore. Okay, I don't know how I missed that coin that time. It's literally right on the open. Now, I don't know which one I'm missing. Oh, it's that one. Alright, we can turn this around. This will be just like some kind of like movie, and I'm like the underdog. Only I'm a squirrel. And I'm not going to win this round either. No, hold on, it could happen. It could happen. Oh, no, it's not happening. Oh, man. My boy, you're getting away from me again. Alright, we're going to have to think advanced strategies here. So I'm not going to go for that coin until lap 2. How does the tool assisted run do it? Well, the tool assisted run is not a human playing the game. It's a collection of actually no, it's like a human playing the game, but very slow. I mean, I don't know why I'm speaking about things I don't know about. Wow, that really did not help me that much, did it? No, it didn't. But the slaloming pro strat. Listen to that engine purr. Alright, what coin am I missing? We can do this. There it is. The culprit. Okay, I'm actually going to be able to do this time. I can actually tell. Because I have time to slalom and jump on this whale. Yeah, that's right, Diddy. Whoa. And I have this magnet in case he tries to get ahead of me. Alright, sweet. Well, I'm going to try to do one more race because I don't want you guys to have wasted 10 minutes watching, like, multiple failed attempts at the same thing. This one shouldn't be as bad because I think it's a car race. Yeah.